Welcome to today's episode of Confidence According to. I'm really excited about today's interviewee. She is somebody that I have been following for a long time, quietly in the distance, and she is a leader in her industry. She has established herself as somebody who is a go-getter. She has built an amazing brand, and she's certainly inspired me to want to own my brand and step into who the fullness of who I can be. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Des from Desray.
Hi, I'm Desray and I'm co-owner and the designer of the Desray chain of boutiques. I did indeed have a very strong, confident role model when growing up, and she was my mom. She's been a fashion designer her whole life. She's extremely talented and very independent and very strong as a woman. So yes, she was definitely the light for my vision in my career. The best advice I would receive when I was little was to try again. If you fail, pick yourself up and persevere, because you never know what's around the corner, and in your third and your fourth try, you might very well succeed. So just give it your best and don't give up too soon, too easily. Yes, ironically, probably my mum was quite a strong influence. So it's taken me a long time to almost discover who I was as a stylist, as a designer, as an independent person, because she's been such a huge influence, a wonderful influence, strong role model. But sometimes you quite easily get yourself wrapped up in what their vision is of you. So it's taken me a long time to figure out who I am. Now I'm 44. So yes, my mom and the trends, no, not really. Trends have always come and gone. I've always understood them, I've acknowledged them, but they definitely haven't been my mantra or my rule. So luckily I've kind of had my own vision on that. I'd say self-confidence means self-love. The time that I felt my most confident, a minute ago? I don't know, when things go really right at work, and you know what, seeing my beautiful kids grow every day, I realize that self-confidence it's contagious, and it's just a beautiful thing, and I think I see it every day with my children. It's hard to celebrate oneself all the time, especially when you're a career lady, and especially when you're a mom and a husband and a daughter and a brother, a sister and but I do celebrate myself. I do care for myself, I look after myself. I enjoy walking in the mountain. I enjoy being with my family, having quiet time. Just being kind. Being kind to others makes me feel really, really happy. And loving others makes me feel very happy. So I would say that's how I do it. Not feeling confident, it's a waste of time, but it happens to all of us all the time. You almost have to do a mental trigger to change your mindset. When things are hard, when business is running slow and cash flows are low and people are upset, and then your confidence is so easily knocked. It's such a fragile thing. And it's not actually really who you are, it's just your confidence. So you almost have to be able to put it in a box and go, you know what? That's just how I'm feeling right now. It's not me, all me. So yes, when things are hard, when business is hard, or when your children do something weird and your husband does something disappointing, your confidence is knocked. But it bounces back, so that's a good thing. When I'm in need of an immediate confidence boost, I would sit back, be quiet, breathe, and reflect on what I've managed to do so far, and all the love that I get all the time, and what I in my little life have been able to create. And just looking at all of that, it actually makes me get goosebumps, and I think, wow, I can't believe it. and blessings are abundant, and then my confidence is just sky high. So that's how I do it. My advice to someone who feels low and who has low self-confidence would be to find something about them that they like. Because I bet you there's one thing, or two things maybe. And then to build on that and to first of all recognize it and find it and then build on it. You know, you might have beautiful hair, or you might have a great smile, or whatever it might be. And then those negatives can so easily and so quickly be turned into positives. It's literally the way you think. I think I would advise a young person who's not feeling happy, I'd say it's just a matter of changing your mind and just to think about it and breathe through it and just be positive, and it will all fall into place.
I hope you enjoyed that episode and that you gained loads of value. I hope that it's helped to build your confidence, even if it's just for today. And of course, please do go and follow Des. The links and details are below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. And of course, if you would like to be featured, please do get in touch, because you never know. You could be standing right here next time. Until then.